it's Jasmine Taylor, and I've just completed my leisure activity of surfing, and I just wanted to explain a little bit why I chose surfing for my project, because I know that not everyone thinks of it as just a male-dominated sport, which is true. Traditionally in the Hawaiian culture, a lot of women do surf and were in the beginning as well, but here in our culture and where we live, where I live at least, I've been to many, many, many beaches with other friends and my boyfriend who surf a lot, and I've been a spectator watching from the beach, and 99% of the time it's men in the water. There's maybe a couple women, maybe like one for every 10 men, maybe, or not even. I don't see very many women out there. And my boyfriend knows a couple girls that surf, but he knows lots and lots of men and boys. And I used to live in Santa Cruz too, which is a big surf town, and I knew maybe 2 out of all the people that I knew who surfed, which was a lot. And I would watch my ex-boyfriend, who also surfed, watch him from the beach, and it was basically all men who surfed with him too. So to me, it has always seemed like a more male-dominant sport, even though traditionally in the Hawaiian culture, it was men and women who started surfing. And women who surf are thought of as queens and really looked up to. But yeah, I just feel like because of where I live in our culture, it seems to be so much more of a male-dominant leisure activity that I felt that it was appropriate for this project. And I did feel challenged. When I watch other people surf, friends and my boyfriend, it's usually much bigger waves than I was testing out, but that's because it just wouldn't have been safe, especially since I didn't have anyone else out there with me. There was other people in the water down the beach, but I didn't want to crowd them because I wasn't sure if I could even get on my board or whatever. So I had my boyfriend filming me, which normally he would have come in the water with me, and so I was just on my own. He gave me some pointers for sure before I got in the water, but yeah, I felt challenged. It was hard to maneuver my board, kind of paddle it in the right direction, and you have to kind of paddle towards the waves. You never want to turn your back on the waves unless you're paddling for one. But you want to sit on your board looking at them and wait for a wave and then turn around really quickly and paddle for it. You have to get in the right spot and then try and stand up if you catch it. It was challenging. It's hard to paddle and it's hard to get your board in the right spot, and there's just a lot of things to be thinking about at one time. I can't even imagine with larger waves, more power and more intense. So it was definitely challenging, but I was feeling really kind of empowered and excited when I was out there, and it just felt really good and refreshing to be in that cold water. It was really cold, but it just felt good. I love the water and I love swimming, so I was excited, and it was really fun while I was doing it. And I feel like I understand the rush and the adrenaline, even from just the tiny little amount that I did it on the tiny waves. I can just, I was out there watching the other guys surf, and they just look like they're having so much fun and getting that adrenaline rush, even on the small waves. Standing up and riding them just looks so much fun. So, I feel like, yeah, that was some good insight to watch and see, and I feel like many girls should try surfing. It shouldn't be just for men. I'm not really sure why that is, but I don't know. It seems to me that a lot of sports that involve really intense adrenaline rushes are a lot of times male dominated, like mountain biking or snowboarding. I know there's lots of girls that snowboard, but most of the ones that I know are men. And let's see, I was surprised actually how much I enjoyed this. I thought it would be fun, but it was like really a lot more enjoyable than I even ever thought. So that was surprising. And yeah, I think that was the most surprising part about this project for me. I will absolutely be doing this again. I actually bought that wetsuit for myself, the one that you saw me wear. So I'll be doing that again. Got myself some booties. And even that foam board was only $50 at a garage sale. So, and those are the really good kind to learn on. So I have my own board and my own wetsuit now. And I plan on going next weekend, actually, if the waves are good and small for me. My boyfriend and I planned to go next weekend. So I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I think this project really pushed me to do it, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for all the videos. I'm not really sure how to put them together, but